should be the Jenna's way.
See what? See good? No. The bead on my head.
Oh yeah, we need to fix that.
Yes, please. Yes, please. Look at this nose contour.
Yeah.
You're good.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, better. Hashtag Scarlet. Oh, how do you make it not blurry?
He literally just texted me like a minute ago.
That's funny. Look how pretty and curly it is. Hola,
dropping my
phone. Jeremiah, do you consent to being on video?
She said, Jerry, do you consent to being on video?
Do I consent? Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Just haphazard. Hold on.
What?
If we come to your child's party, can we sneak in some booze?
There'll be booze there already.
So no sneaking necessary.
No sneaking necessary. Yeah, Pablo.
Sneaking necessary because I make sure there's booze there because, yeah, there's kids.
That's how you survive?
Yes. Yes.
Hashtag life hacks, folks.
Yeah. Parental tips 101. Bring your own booze to a kid's party. You get to see Amber put on false lashes today.
Guys, this is a really how to do your hair, how to put on your strip lashes.
Sort of. Okay.
That's it.
There we go. What do you think?
Yeah. Looks good. Pre-tequila dance party.
Yeah.
Can they see me in there?
Sort of. I'm covering you. I'm sorry.
Amber, you're not a fucking expert.
Well, Jenna, neither are you, bitch.
Want tequila?
Should we?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we're not drinking an actual tequila drink today, because we have a Bud Light, a seltzer.
Black cherry.
So it tastes like Jell-O.
These go down way too easy. I'm very excited to have
Amber
these.
had them at her house, and I said, you know what? I want to drink something else today.
Yeah.
But because it's tequila talk, we need to do a shot of tequila.
Yes. So, Terramana, Blanco, The Rock, we love you.
We love it.
And I promise you guys this is real tequila.
This is not water.
Despite
Oh yeah, smell that. Mmm.
Who are you trying to convince?
Cheers.
Cheers, Tori.
What does The Rock say? Something.
Enjoy your mana.
Enjoy your mana.
Live your mana.
Live your mana.
Love it.
Cheers. I love Terramana so much. I even went back for seconds. Mmm.
I love Terramana. I'm like, honestly, it's like my favorite thing.
You're welcome.
Cheers.
Wait.
I already popped mine.
Cheers.
I popped my black cherry.
That could either mean sex with the black man or virginity. Either or.
I've only done one of those things. All right. So today's episode is going to be
This
shots.
just tastes like Jell-O.
Right?
Mm. Okay.
So today's episode, while fueled by liquor at the very, very beginning, as per usual, even more so.
Nothing new there.
No. Okay, so we want to talk about our lovely intro. Our last part of our intro, we said, I'm not an expert, and neither is Jenna. But here's why you should listen to us anyway. And I mean, we don't mean just like our general Tequila Talk Tuesday audience. We mean our niches in general. Even though, and that goes by your niches too. Even though you may not feel like an expert and you have imposter syndrome, up the yin yang, there's still reasons why other people are going to be drawn to you. You are an expert to somebody, regardless of your level of expertise or knowledge. And here's why. Jenna.
I just think both Amber and I were we're making a pivot in our careers, and I'm coming from hair, she's coming from lashes, where we have years of experience, and we did educate, we did lead. And so I don't know if you want to say an expert in those fields, but we had all the confidence in the world because of our years of experience, and confidence is gained from doing something over and over and getting positive feedback, and that's what we have.
But you know what? I think that we can classify ourselves as experts in those fields, because I mean, you've been doing hair since you were 14 years old.
12.
Like, yeah, sorry, 12. Sorry, 12. But you know what I mean? Like, you've been in the salon since you were a preteen. You know things that most hair people don't start learning until they're, you know, like
in their 20s.
In their 20s. So you have all of that expert knowledge. I, being an educator, went above and beyond in my research in the last 7 years that I've done lashes, and just to make sure that I was giving the best possible information out there. And I would talk to the most random people, like scientists and manufacturers.
This bitch reads.
Shockingly. So I think we can classify ourselves as experts in those fields. Now, what happened, and obviously we still love doing the physical forms of it, like I still physically love doing lashes, and you still physically love doing hair, but the teaching aspect and the is just not there for me anyway. And I know that there's a lot of experts out there that say, you find your niche, and you know that it's your niche when you can talk about it all day. And as much as I love lashes, I'm just not at that point anymore.
It's pivoting. We're pivoting.
Yes.
You don't have to have the same niche for years on end. Shailene Johnson talked about it. Like, she changed niches like 7 times.
Yeah.
And you don't, and I think it's hard because when you've been doing it as long and you classify yourself as one thing and then you make this total shift, it's kind of, you do feel like a hypocrite sometimes, because you're like, I've identified so long as Jenna the hairstylist, Jenna the educator, and now I'm switching into freaking real estate, and I'm still doing hair and I'm passionate about it, but I'm also have a newfound passion for real estate and all the education that goes along with that. And I do feel like I do love teaching. I love talking to people and coaching them and like helping them through. And it's so satisfying when, like, one of my clients that I train for extensions, she's freaking killing it, and it, like, nothing makes me happier than seeing that.
I just had a lash queen, a lash student of mine, reach out, and she opened her own commercial space. She moved out of the hair salon where she was renting and opened her own space. And I was so proud and so happy for her. Like, I absolutely love helping. I love helping people
and seeing them succeed.
Exactly.
That drives me. And with right now, I am not an expert in real estate. I'm going to share everything along my journey with it and what I get asked and what I'm asking myself, because there's so much that I've learned in the first 2 months that if I have these questions, I know other new realtors have these same questions. And so my big picture is, I know I want to be involved with teaching and helping people to speed up the process. And there's so many fucking apps when it comes to real estate people. They're like, oh, what's your login for this? I don't fucking know. And it sounds so little, but all these things don't really matter. But if you don't have them, then it affects your day-to-day job. And I want to help those people, but I'm not there yet because I have to learn it myself. So I want to share that.
But even if you're sharing, when we talked about this, I feel like you and I I said this to you today. I love the fact that you and I are able to spitball with each other, because we're in the same place, but we're not in the same place. We're also in different places. We're pivoting our business, but you are much more ahead.
I'm 1 week. 1 week. I figured out my shit 1 week ago.
That feels like a lot more ahead than me. But you are ahead, and so I'm seeing so you are already in this kind of place of alignment where you can kind of throw things back my way. And we had a conversation when I was doing your lashes this morning. See, I still do lashes.
Thank God.
We were talking about, because I am the queen. I mean, I call myself the queen, but I am the queen of imposter syndrome, you guys. It sucks because I am so confident in lashes. I'm so confident in technology and building websites and doing all of these other like back end things. But when it comes to the niche that I'm switching into, that I'm so passionate about and I absolutely love it. And Jenna, you even said this to me today about like I need to do these like, what did you call them? My fire rants.
Yeah.
Because
Thursday Thunder.
yeah. Well, and we were talking about like maybe an IGTV series that I'm gonna launch. But anyway, like I have all these things, but I don't know how to put them into fruition because I have such imposter syndrome. And you said it perfectly because you're already there about sharing your journey and where you're at now, because where you're at now is 2 steps ahead of somebody who is just starting. And I remember when you were when I was here getting my hair done, you were trying to figure out like the matrix system, and you're like, holy fuck, there's so many things on this matrix system that I am still trying to figure out. And like, and then you figured out, oh, this is a good tip here, and this is good. And she's like recording everything that she's learning. So eventually you're going to be able to, somebody's going to reach out to you and be like, hey, I don't know how to do this type of search or this parameters, like, and even your mentors are giving you really good advice. Like I never would have known that, you know, like they want like a specific house, will do that same search in like 10 mile radius, and then search, you know what I mean? Like I'm not a realtor, I know nothing, but all these tips that you're learning, you're writing them down and you're recording them and you're sharing your journey along the way. That's helping, you're adding value to the people that are just starting. And I haven't gotten to that.
What Amber needs to do, I think, is the shit that she says to me when she's doing my lashes. I just said like legit, like just pop on and all I call them rants. Yeah. She needs to go on and voice those rants because it is what like so many people think. And like one of the topics, and we won't dive into it because that will be a whole episode, but like, just because you're sexy doesn't mean you're slutty. And that will just be a topic for another day. But it's one of those things, and all the emotions and feelings behind it that she has are fire and mic drop moments. And that's what she wants to share because I know people would want to listen to that.
Well, thank you. No, I'm all warm and fuzzy inside, and I don't know if it's because of
the tequila.
Like seriously, I'm like actually warm at this point. I'm taking that too. One shot of tequila, I'm like, holy fuck.
If you guys watch our reels that we post later, maybe you'll understand why we're warm and tingling right now.
Ooh, somebody's texting me.
It's probably Jeremiah. Jeremiah said he didn't mind being featured on today's episode, so you might hear from him in a later phone call.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see. You know, yeah. Okay, so back to the matter at hand. Hold on. Okay.
Do y'all still drink with us anymore?
Yes.
It'd be nice if you took a picture of you like sipping your drink while you're watching Tequila Talk Tuesday.
Yes. Yeah. You
Hashtag Tequila Talk Tuesday.
Hashtag Tequila Talk Tuesday. Tag Homes and Hair by Jenna and Amber Young. Amber, what is my Instagram handle?
Amber Young Queen? Something?
Yeah, underscore queen.
Just type in Amber Young Queen, you'll find this.
Yeah, you'll find me. But take a picture of you and your drink. Tell us what it is and tag us in it, so we can share it to stories and know that we've got an amazing audience.
Because I know you fuckers are actually watching this, so it'd be nice to see it.
Yeah. Do you know how many people? Actually, speaking of which, we're segueing, but we will get back to it. Our last episode, the Get to Know Me episode, I had so many people reach out and tell me that it was an amazing episode, that they laughed really hard at what we had to say, and I had one of my girls actually share it, and like she thought it was amazing, and I just feel really aligned. I'm getting emotional. No, I love where this is going. Like this feels such a good direction. Like this is the one part of my business right now that I'm like totally and completely like 100% confident in.
And excited for.
Yes.
And that episode made me think of why I want to share the journey. Is because people want to see us and they relate to us being freaking ridiculous.
Do you know what's not relatable? Perfection. Okay? Yeah. I strive for perfection because I think, because first of all, what did I say earlier in the intro? I'm a conceited bitch and I think everything is about me. However, but I mean, like having that level, and like it's taken me a lot of years to actually get to like that level of confidence, and I'm still working on it, but I just had this like lovely light bulb pop into my head. Relatability is all about showing the journey and showing the downs as well as the ups, because it, like, as we know, and everybody says this, Instagram, social media, YouTube, TikTok, everything is all filtered. Nothing is real. Nothing is as it seems. So when I feel like this is why we did the get ready video, is because that was raw, unfiltered us, and it's not perfect. It's not perfection. You see what has to go into these episodes. You see what we have to do in order to get ready, and I feel like that's relatable. Not just like, hi, I woke up like this. And my hair is perfect, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, that's not relatable. It's not relatable.
Yeah.
I mean, I follow a bunch of those girls, but like, and I love them.
Have you guys seen Frick? I do not know what her I wouldn't even know what to search right now. But she is this. She's this girl that I think she got big on TikTok, but I saw her on Instagram too. Mm-hmm. It was something like, if she got to, it was either 15,000 or 15 million. I want to say 15 million because that's like more obscure. And she's always in like sweatpants, brown glasses, and she does the funniest shit. She usually has headphones on and she's like talking into her headphones and saying like dumb shit.
Okay.
She's like this cute little Asian girl.
Okay.
I can't think of her name.
Oh, yes! I know who you're talking about.
Yeah,
okay.
no idea
Yes.
her name. But she's like, if I get to 15 million, like, I'll dress up and like get ready. I don't know if she actually ever did. I didn't see it. But anyways, she posted this TikTok of her in a frying pan, and it was like, time to take pictures for your boo or something like that. And she held the frying pan up to her butt, and it was like butt photos in black Lulus and a pan to make her ass look big. And I was like, if I didn't know, I would think that was her actual butt.
Amber is the Googling queen, so like, frying pan.
Frying pan ass.
Seriously. No. There we go. Yolene
Oh my
the
God.
dog.
We found her. We found you, girl. We found you.
Yeah. So, I'm serious. There she is.
Oh my God.
There she is. Yolinda. Yolinda.
Shout out to Yolinda.
Yes.
Your shit's hilarious.
But seriously, like this, it all comes back to like being an expert and why you should listen to us in our niches. Is because we want to be the people. We want to be the forefront of our niches, and we want to be the people that you can relate to and you can talk to, and that you can see. You know, like. Segueing again, but Jennifer Lawrence. I always equate this to Jennifer Lawrence because there's so many people and so many fans out there that say, me and Jennifer Lawrence could be best friends because she's so relatable, because she's unfiltered. She doesn't try to stifle herself. She just is who she is, and the media loves her and fans love her and they all say that like, oh, I feel like me and Jennifer Lawrence could be best friends. It's because she's relatable, and that's what you and I are going for in our journeys. Is we want to be relatable, we want to help and add value to people's lives, but we don't want to be that human that's you know, like, higher than thou, mightier. I already achieved this, and if you're not doing what I'm doing, you'll never get to my level. Like, that's just stupid. That's just stupid. So I feel like as a non-expert expert.
We're non-expert. We acknowledge non-experts, but we're experts in the fact that we're non-experts.
Yes!
Oh, they don't know that we know that they know that we know. Friends.
I love today. But like, right? We're non-expert experts in our fields, and this is why you should listen to us, because we're non-expert experts. We are going through the exact same shit that you are going through right now. If you relate to us in any stretch of the imagination, in the beauty world, hair world, real estate, sensuality, femininity, whatever it is, if you relate to us on any level, it is because we are non-expert experts in our field, and that is the reason to listen to us. Mic drop!
Hashtag non-expert expert.
Okay.
Boom.
Well, now we've got Tequila Talk Tuesday and non-expert expert.
I feel like when we started Tequila Talk Tuesday, we both were coming into it as a hair expert, lash expert, and now it's really transitioned as our journeys have grown. And
Yes.
I feel like now, everything is, like I said, I figured this shit out a week ago. For the last year, I had no idea what I wanted to do with my social media.
I
no
knew that.
idea. And I tried so many different things and I finally fucking figured it out. And I like, it seems so little, but I guess it's like these little wins that I'm holding on to them right now.
No, but it's not. But like, because everybody says, like, you know, they say that there's like a light switch that happens in your
Yeah.
brain. There literally is a light switch, and it doesn't have to be
Massive.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be somebody coming in your life and be like, this is what your social media needs to be,
Yeah.
and this is what, you know, it doesn't need to be like that. It's literally finding a color scheme, and suddenly you, oh, I can see this, and I can see this, and I know what I'm gonna do for this post, and that, like, you know, it's little things. And I did a story recently where, because like I was just kind of feeling down in the dumps, you know, not inspired, and I did this story. I was like, okay, this is gonna be for me, but I'm posting it anyway. There are gonna be times where you don't feel motivated and you feel stuck and you don't know what to do, but pushing forward and progressing anyway and taking steps is so much bigger than all the people that just get stuck and stay there. So I feel like all those little wins that you say are not big, but they are big. They all add up to this bigger picture. I feel like Tony Robbins right now, just like with the hands.
And all it was for me was my bio was making the decision of like getting into Homes and Hair by Jenna. Like, what the fuck is Homes and Hair? Like, I don't know, where do people put me? Homes and Hair. I share tips and tricks on how to do your hair and shit to do for your houses, for first-time home buyers, like the average human being. And then I say, get to know me by watching Tequila Talk Tuesday. And I decided my personal page was gonna be just real estate, like that was real estate, and you get a glimmer of me, but like.
And then she's got Pearl & Co., which is this.
I mean, Pearl & Co., that's a whole other story, because I got big dreams for Pearl & Co.
Which are all aligned. It all
goes together.
It all does.
But my win was figuring out my bio of what do I do? What am I offering people? And I figured it out, and now Tequila Talk Tuesday has evolved into now watching us in our journeys and getting to know who we are and how we can help you and how we are non-expert experts.
Mic drop.
Cheers.
Jenna. Woo! I feel like we could literally hold up the notebook that we have of all of our subjects for Tequila Talk Tuesday. Literally, you guys, they were all about the beauty industry, hair industry, all of that. And we had one little section on inspiration, mindset, and whatever, success, inspiration tips. And Tequila Talk Tuesday has literally evolved past the beauty industry and anything that we like. Now we're looking at guests and non-expert experts to come in and talk to us, no matter who they are. Mostly women, I feel like mostly women, because that's who we relate to, except for The Rock and RuPaul. Come see us.
Yeah, you're our women.
I'm just You're our experts.
There we go.
Yeah, but it's evolved past just the beauty industry and and you're right, into our journeys of who we are and where our businesses are going to be and go. And you guys are a part of that.
Guys, I feel like we should end it there.
Yeah.
That was good.
It was our family episode.
This was nice. Thank you for being with us and watching how we have evolved.
Yes.
And drinking with us.
Yes.
Some episodes we've been tipsy, some we've been sober, and thank you for being here with us.
Welcome to our Non-Expert Experts podcast IGTV series YouTube channel of Tequila Talk Tuesday.
Hashtag all the things.
Yes. All right. We love you guys, and we will see you next week. Happy Tuesday. And what does the Rock say?
I don't know. We'll figure it out next time.
Mana. Live your mana. We love you. Okay. Bye.
Bye, bitch. That was good.
I liked it.